Hey guys, it's Jackie, and today I'm going to be doing my very first impressions video. I don't think I've done a video like this before. If I have, can you remind me, because after doing so many videos I kind of forget. But anyways, I'm here to do a first impressions video on a very talked about foundation, which is the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel Supercharged Foundation. And I got this from Sephora. I think Sephora is the only place you can get Marc Jacobs cosmetics, and this is what it looks like. This is the bottle. I'm not too familiar with how to do these first impressions, so first, where's my phone? Let me read you from the Sephora website what this foundation claims and all that kind of information before I get into like applying it and all that stuff. So this is a $48 foundation, so it is on the pricey side, and it's only 1 ounce. Really? This seems like bigger. Yeah, it's only 1 fluid ounce, and there are 16 different shades. The shade I am is 42 Golden Light, and the lady at the Sephora store matched me, so it looks like it might be too dark for me, but I mean, she put it right here and it seemed fine, so we'll try that out. And here is the description and what this foundation claims. A breakthrough gel foundation that's anti-aging, long-wearing, and awakens your skin to its ideal radiance and clarity. Formulated with lifestyle ingredients and buoyancy gel technology, Genius Gel Supercharged Foundation creates a weightless, natural veil that never settles into fine lines. This versatile formula builds easily from natural to full coverage, providing supreme hydration for a radiant finish. Okay. So there's a long description of what it claims to be. A lot of the first impressions I've seen with this have been with YouTubers who have more oily skin. So that's why I wanted to try it out and do a first impression, because I have drier skin. Yeah, here it is. I'm going to use my Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush to apply it. I'm going to pump 1 pump. Oh. Oops. Okay, 1 pump and a half kind of on my hand. It's kind of slowly dripping down my hand, so it's a little more liquidy. It's not super thick. I really feel like this is going to be too dark for me, darn it. Okay. I feel like 1 pump isn't enough. I don't think 1 pump is enough. I mean, it covered up like the redness around my nose a little bit. Kind of, yeah, it covered the redness around my nose, but I can still see a lot of my freckles. I don't think you guys, maybe you guys can, but I have a lot of freckles right here. And they're not the cute kind of freckles. They're the freckles that look like blemishes, so that's why I like to cover them. So I'm going to do 1 more pump. It did say it's buildable. It's you can build it to a full coverage. So I did 1 more pump on my hand. This is my 3rd pump. Okay, so here is what it looks like with 3 pumps. I did 1 all over my face, 1 just on this side, and 1 just on this side. So this is what it looks like. It's not, even after 3 pumps, it's not exactly full coverage because I still see my freckles, but this is like enough coverage for me. I will zoom you guys in so you can see a little better. Can you guys see? My lips are so chapped, sorry. Don't look at my lips. It doesn't seem to be setting in the fine lines, which is nice. I like it. I'm not going to put concealer or powder on because I really want to just see what this foundation does by itself, but I am going to apply like the rest of my makeup, like my eyebrows and my eyeshadow. I'll add some blush and my lip color, and I will be right back. Hey guys, so I'm back. I finished my makeup. I put a little bit of blush, and I didn't use any concealer or powder on top because, like I said, I really want to see what this foundation can do by itself. So first thing I have to point out is that the color is a little too dark for me. You can see my neck is a lot lighter than my face, and I mean, I was already hesitant about it even before. Even when I picked it up, Golden Light does not sound like a color that's usually for me, but I don't know. I let the lady at Sephora convince me that this was right, but if I do end up liking this foundation at the end of the day, I will go and return it. It didn't oxidize or anything. This was the color that it was when I first applied it, so it's just wrong color in general. But I like how it feels. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It hasn't set into the fine lines around like my under eyes or my nose and my like smile line area. It hasn't settled into the fine lines, so I do like that. As far as the coverage, I don't know. After reading what it claims in the description of it, I don't see how this can be buildable to a full coverage foundation, because I put 3 pumps and I can still see some of my marks on my face. So that's one thing. It's not as full coverage as, or it's not as good of a coverage as it claims to be. So that is pretty much it right now. What time is it? It is 1:10 right now. I know I'm kind of a late starter to my day, but it is 1 o'clock right now, and I will check in a few hours and give you guys an update. Hey guys, so I'm checking in, and right now it's 3:08, so it's almost been just 2 hours since I've had this foundation, and I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but there is like some blotchiness, and I'm really sad because I've heard reviews about this and no one ever said they got blotchy from it, but I'm noticing some blotches, and from far away, like, let me back up. From far away, it's not too bad. Like on camera, I'm sure it looks decent, but up close, I'm just really not liking it. It hasn't set into my fine lines, which is still good, but the blotchiness is not so cute. Here is some close-ups of the foundation. As you can see, like, a lot of my freckles and blemishes are showing up a lot. And here is like, I don't know how I'm going to show you, but like around here is some blotchiness right here. And then like around my mouth and on my cheek. So far it is blotchy, which I'm not liking, and it is wearing off pretty quickly. It's only been 2 hours and my blemishes and more of my freckles are peeking through, so that's not good. Hey guys, so right now it's about 6:45, or not about, it is 6:45 right now, and here is what it looks like now. I feel like on camera, I'm looking in the viewfinder, it doesn't look that bad. But like I mentioned earlier, it was getting a little bit blotchy, and I asked my sister what she thought of it, and she's not even into makeup or anything like that, but she was like, it doesn't look that good on you, and I was like, does it look blotchy? And she's like, yeah. You can see the redness around my nose, and then all of my freckles and blemishes around my nose. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but it just looks really like flaky around my nose area. Like on the tip of my nose. So that is basically it for my first impressions video. Like I mentioned, I am really disappointed in this foundation, and I do plan on returning it because it's just not working out for me. And I'm surprised because earlier I put 3 layers on and it still didn't really cover up my freckles completely, and I just feel like for the price it should be able to do that, because I can get, you know, a drugstore foundation for 12 bucks and it can do a lot better than this. So that is my opinion on the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel Foundation. Let me know what you guys think if you've tried it out in the comments below, and what you guys think of how this looks on me. Am I like judging it too much? Am I being too picky? Do you guys think it looks okay? I don't think it looks okay. But I'd love to hear your guys' feedback and your guys' comments. And please, like I said, if you've tried this, let me know how you guys liked it in the comments below, or not liked it. If you guys liked this first impressions video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know if you guys would like to see more first impressions, and if so, what product would you like me to try out. And I think that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, have a magical day.